Hi everyone. How you doing? How you doing? Man, I have to figure out where I can put chat now. I think I'm gonna put it over here. Yeah, I have more space over here because it's big now and it's like blocking everything. How you doing? Guess what? Hi. No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look. No. No. I'm embarrassed. No. Maybe I should reverse these, man. I think I gotta redo this. Hold on. No, but yeah, how y'all doing? Yeah, yeah. So, I'm not sure if you can hear it. I think I'm actually getting better. But I got sick. Was I? I think the last time hold on. I'm gonna self-hydrate. Hold on. You forgot the exclamation point. And the answer will always be yes. Little Wobbuffet. Haha! I told you! Anyway. I'm not sure if I don't remember the last time I streamed. But I'm not sure if it happened the last time I streamed. No, I think it was fine. Oh, true. Yeah, but I don't, yeah, there's also no exclamation point. Anyway. I'm not sure if it was the last time I streamed, but I don't think so. Anyway, I got sick. Or I'm getting sick. I'm not sure if you can hear it right now, but you probably will hear it throughout the stream. But I'm getting, I think, a cold. I haven't been able to go to the doctor, but I caught a cold. I'm assuming it's a cold. I thought it might be like a sinus thing. But yeah, so I'm trying to let my nose sound stuffy. But I thought it was a cold because my nose was stuffy. I could barely do a darn thing with it. And then I felt hot. But I didn't have a fever. My stomach was upset. And then some other stuff going on. But, you know, I pushed through. Hi, Sarah. How are you? But I pushed through. Mama cat ain't raised no sissy. Mama cat ain't raised no sissy. But I pushed through. I kept working. I tried my best. I think I started like on Thursday or something. But anyway, yeah, I pushed through. I'm feeling, over the weekend, I felt a little bit better. I tried working out. The more I moved, the better I meow. The more I pushed through, the better I felt. Yesterday and Sunday, I felt better. My nose cleared up more. Scribs found my usual medication. I kept taking my regular medicine because I always have nose stuff going on. So I got better with that. But unfortunately, Scribs also caught whatever I got. Scribs lives with me. Scribs is my nesting partner. And Scribs got whatever I got, and unfortunately, I feel terrible. I feel horrible. I really do. But Scribs got whatever I have, and it hit him a lot worse than it did me. He got a fever. And, he got the nose stuff. Scribs, I don't remember what else you got, but whatever. So he got some of what I have, but he got the fever, and he's been more sick than I am. I think he's doing better, though. So, yeah, I'm so sorry, Scribs. I'm so sorry. I do feel very horrible. So his weekend was ruined. I'm so sorry. You even had a 3-day weekend. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me see over here. Did I mix the wrong potions again? I tried to perfect the potions, actually. I tried to perfect the potions. Because look at my eels. I got the potions better so I could be a cat, but I did not expect these eels. I did not expect these eels. So I made a better potion to be a cat, but I didn't expect these ears. So I did do something wrong. I did do something wrong. I did do something wrong, but it's a happy accident. It's a happy accident. Thank you, Sewa. Thank you, Sewa. Head pets. Head pets. Hi, Blood. How are you? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm perfecting the cat potion, but the ears were unexpected. The ears were unexpected. Yeah, so next week I'm streaming today. Tomorrow. I did say I was gonna do what was it? Oh, the Demon Slayer. But to be honest, I wasn't feeling it today after being sick and still being sick. I wasn't feeling it today. So I'm more in the mood for Busted Fellows 2, to be honest. So I'm going to be doing that for today. Also, I wanted to show off Hello Kitty a little bit because they have new visitors. In the game, it's fall now, so they have new visitors. Oh, this is our Star's power. Woo! Woo! Special week! Woo! I can't wait to see her in the anime. I need to see her more in the anime. Nice. I need to finish that anime. But yeah, I'm gonna show what I've been doing in the game so far for Hello Kitty. Yeah, so they said here, I heard Baku might be coming soon. You need to try to prepare a cabin. They have Baku visiting as a visitor. What else? Baku, 2 nuts from Cinnamon Roll Friends, and 2 other characters. I forgot their names right now, though. But yeah, Baku finally visited. I didn't know what kind of character he would be, but he says, I'm basically an island security. So he lives in the swamp with Kuromi. At night, I patrol for unsanctioned mischief. Can you keep an eye out? This was his first task, was visiting a spooky swamp cabin, which you can finish immediately because I already live in the spooky swamp. So the moment I came out of my cabin or house, I was done. I liked seeing him in the cabin that I gave him, and apparently I got a photo of I got the photo of completing the swamp patrol quest, so I'm happy about that. Oh yeah, Cherry and Berry, the Lala Romantics, which is just the reverse of saying cinnamon roll, so that's cute. And then I took some photos with him. Look at that. We look amazing. Oh, this, you can also see the inside of the cabin that I made him. We took some selfies. This is us laughing. Us being cute. Us being silly. I love him. I love Baku. I love Baku. I'm having my partner get a tattoo of him. He says, I keep the spooky swamp safe from mischief. He's like, behave yourself. I did not expect this kind of personality from him, so I'm very ecstatic about this. Oh, and I was visiting Barry. Barry visited me, but Cherry did not, so I'm very sad about that. But it's okay. They're going to be visiting. I don't like how they're visiting. Sometimes you'll get a visitor every other day, but apparently they visit every other week or once a week, so that bothers me, but whatever. We have all fall to figure this out. And you can actually see them on the map. You can see Baku on the map. You can see Barry on the map, so I'm happy about that. We took another selfie, like a group selfie. Surprisingly, I found him outside the cabin, which only barely happens. We took some more pictures. Oh man, I thought I took more, but I didn't. Oh well. I'm checking chat right now. Special week getting it done. Special week is getting it done. I'm reading some more. I'm reading more of the chat, and I'm like trying to figure out which one to respond to. Hold on. Yep, special week is getting it done, Sarah. Oh, which plushies, Blood? I know that there's some, like a box lunch they're doing, but it was Hello Kitty and just Kuromi. But that's nice. Kuromi and My Melody. They're doing more stuff with them. How do I stream as a cat? That's a tech question for Scribs. But it's basically a PNG. You use, what is the program called? I forgot. You use a special program, and it just switches out pictures, essentially. It switches out different pictures, and it just moves as, it switches the pictures as you talk. It switches the pictures as you talk. That's all it really, and that's what it does. And it switches the pictures as you blink, so just think of it that way. It switches the pictures when you talk. Hi, Kay. How are you? Oh yeah, Hot Topic. Since the Netflix show came out, they made some merch, but not a lot. Hot Topic has some merch of the Netflix movie for My Melody and Kuromi, but not a lot. Surprisingly, I thought there would be more merch. When Kuromi had that series, that animated series about her and her older sister, they had quite a bit of merch. A leather skirt for your elf. I can't wait to see this elf that you keep talking about. Script says it's called the Veto Tube. Yeah, you can also use another program, but you have to pay for it. But Veto Tube is free. Yeah, it's free. Okay, you got the cold too? Okay, yeah, these kids are definitely giving us the cold then. And I gave it to Scribs and he got it hit pretty bad. Anyway, let's get started with Bustafellows 2. Just as a warning, there is graphic content. And I got told about this too. Graphic content warning. Blood, nudity, gunfire. Gunfire. Stuff like that. I mean, if you played the first game, it's kind of already there. It basically real life stuff. Purple potion! Woo! Now she got a mullet. Oh, I was waiting. I'm like, why is this game taking so long to load? Sharing content. I like rice, and then as for my favorite star, it's rice and I forget the other one. Blood, did they release the new Cookie Run characters? There are so many characters from the horse game, I can't remember them all. I think it was medium. Oh, Rice Shower and Mijiro McQueen. Mijiro McQueen is my favorite. Thank you, Scribs. I hear the music. Where is the game? Doing another self-hydrate. Whoa. Come on, give me the game! Oh, finally, they released the 3 new characters. Bro, where's this game? Woo! How many levels are there to this, Sarah? I might have to close this game and restart. It literally just updated. I think I'm going to close it and restart it. Open. Celebrate tonight. Come on. Ba-da-da-da. 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 What? Ooh. Vodka and Die with Scarlet. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Team Spike. Alright. Alright. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, there's a new event on that game, actually. There's a new event that they're doing right now. Need to try to see if I can get any more horse girls. Bustafellas 2 is loading again. Celebrate. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, okay. The following story is fictional. Oh, that's how I should have started. Pizza! Pizza! What is that? A Jolteon. What kind of pizza is that? Play data found. Unlock special episode. Yes. Game start.
Enter your name, please.
Enter your game. Ooh. Blue yellow striped car. Nice. Nice. White chocolate leopard cookie. That sounds delicious. Here we go. Why is it only 5 letters? I can't spell anything with that. No! Wait! Wait, how do I backspace this? I can't do tech, I can barely do magic. Wait. Okay, I'm learning. Okay. Okay, I did it. Hold on. I need to focus. Pon atención. Sí se puede. Sí se puede. Okay. Concentrar. I did it. Recognition. Okay. The cat can have a name! Okay. Ooh, nice catch, Scribs. Impromptu battle against Special Week. Nice. Very, very nice. What is the name of my pet cat?
Select your cat's name, please.
Oh, wait. Hold on. That's actually something I have to do to get a certain route. Hold up. Hold on. I need to actually pick the right answer for this. Ginger. Okay. Hold up. It even tells you what route. Okay, hold up. Ginger.
Welcome back.
Ginger. Alright. Ghost in the Machine. Okay. Another self-hydrate.
7年前というと君はまだ学生だったか。
ねえ、でも当時のことはよく覚えていますよ。あの頃は移民法の論文も書いてましたから、この辺りの情勢については気になっていましたし。
Whoa. Oh, right. Limbo's a lawyer. He's a crooked lawyer. like he gets bad people out of really bad cases. But yeah, he's a lawyer.
キャンベルが州検事になってから UC が変わったよ。
Remember her inaugural speech.
相手に過去を問うことなく、現在と未
That
来の
doesn't
巧妙
ask for
だけを見
individuals'
つめる
past.
街にしたい。
Huh. Okay. Only it doesn't look at their past, but looks at the present and future.
そう、それこそまさにこのニューシーグという街の歴史だ。
僕もそう思います。
Helvetica.
こんにちは。
おう、君は
Helvetica is a character that does plastic surgery. He is so good, though he can actually look like a completely different person. When he does it, though, hold on, I'm adjusting myself so it may be making a lot of noises. When he does it, though, sometimes he transforms himself into a woman. Just to camouflage himself, though. Just to camouflage when they're going undercover for a mission. He's very pretty. And he's very pretty whenever he's himself or going undercover.
お美しい奥様でいらっしゃるから、僕のクリニックの評判も上がるというものです。
それは
I can't remember if he's a player, though. I don't think he is. He just doesn't know what he's doing.
美しくなりたいと願う奥様の心が美しいから
Look at the way he's talking. No, it's thanks to her heart being lovely enough to strive to become beautiful. Okay.
うまいな。ああ、そういえば君たちはお互い知り合いだったな。
Oh, they're trying to figure out where that cookie came from? Hmm.
ええ、まあ。
Very nice, Sarah. I like that.
リンボ・フィッツジェラルドといえば、ニューシーグでは若くして悪名高い人気弁護士ですからね。
言ってくれるな。
それじゃ、私はネルーダの宝刀息子に挨拶してくるよ。
言ったか。
Is he gone?
こういう上辺だけの会話って本当に面倒だな。
それでも力のある
You gotta keep your clients happy.
大事にしてるんですね。
Oh, yeah, for like senators and stuff, that makes sense. Sarah, I'm not familiar with all the characters. Was that part of her team? Was that part of her team? I think, or was that the one that she was looking forward to, like, racing with, the one with, like, the green? I think I only watched the first, like, episode of the anime.
お前もな。僕は奥さんの方とね。
それにしても7年経ってこんなに盛大な追悼式をやることになるとはな。
噂じゃ州検事は知事選に出馬するらしいじゃないですか。美談にまとめて
See, in this game, they get into, like, politics and stuff. That's why it was difficult for me to get into it too much.
と暴動で大勢の人が死んだんだ。美談にはならない。
ええ。移民とギャングと地下経済。根本は
Oh, the end closer. Okay, okay. The black market. The city hasn't really changed at its core. See, they talk about some heavy stuff in this game. Immigrants, gangs, the black market. And they do get into it. Real life stuff.
じゃあこっちには来ないのか。
Shoot, I forgot what they're called. He chases, really bad people on a wanted list. Something hunter. Bounty hunter! There we go, bounty hunter. He's a bounty hunter.
警察はバスアルトの住人が騒ぎを起こさないか警戒してるみたい。今日は深夜版に交代するまで検視局に待機するよ。
昔に比べれば この辺りはずっとマシになったと思うけどな。
僕もそう思う。人は変わる。7年経てば細胞レベルでも変わるから。
I'm wondering when the heroine's gonna show up. I think they're just setting up the story right now.
へえ、そういうもんなのか。
あ、ラヒ、事件番号
File 93309 Night Shift Coroner forgot to wrap up the body.
血液で発射残渣が汚染されてる。よく気をつけて証拠を採取して。ああ、シュウ、ごめん。
忙しそうだな。ま、こんなセレモニーなんてわざわざ来るもんじゃねえよ。
でも、リンボがスピーチするんでしょ。それは見たかったな。
あいつが取材で来てるから、後で録画でも見せてもらえよ。
彼女の録画じゃ。ね。
With the way she takes videos.
そりゃそうだ。
I want to talk about each character, but they haven't shown them yet, but the name is there. Look who's talking. There we go. So the first character that I'm gonna... Well, I should probably explain this a little bit. So this is Bustafellows 2. I've already played Bustafellows 1. Bustafellows 2 is a follow-up. So normally when you play a follow-up to a romance game like this, to an ultimate game, they're supposed to continue off the first game where you've already romanced each character. And right now we're going after Scarecrow. So at this point, we've already romanced Scarecrow and we should be in a relationship with him. So I'm going to continue off Scarecrow. Scarecrow is the underground tech guy. So he already knows the dark web and all this and that. The funny thing is that he's a scaredy crow. He's a scaredy crow. So he doesn't want to be caught or anything, but he still likes looking for all this stuff. But yeah, I just find that to be cute. His story was very interesting when he was looking for his dad and stuff. So, oh, sorry, spoilers. But yeah, so I thought that was really cute. That's why I liked him. I didn't like this part, but it's everyone has to be the butt of everyone's joke, but they like picked on him and stuff. So this should be the focus of what we're going on. That's why we had to pick the cat's name. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We should be following up on his romance story. So I think this is where we're headed right now. Yeah, his name is, his nickname might be Crow. Short from Scarecrow. We're adding a husbando. We're adding a husbando. Scribes, are you specifically asking for a Scarecrow, or are we picking a random husbando? Okay. Husbando. I was gonna ask to pick a random number. There he is! Woo! Oh, wait. Let me not forget the timer. Timer. No! Why you pick sad potion? Why you do sad? Too sad. No. Why you do sad? You make me sad. You make me sad. Why you do that? Why? Why? You... No. No. You make me sad. So sad. So sad. Anyway.
そっちの電話はモズ？
そう。おい、モズ。スピーカーにするぞ。
I like how they're talking about all this stuff out loud on the phone, like dead bodies and stuff.
まず晩飯は？カルメンのとことか合流できそう？
遅くなるかもしれないけど行くよ。
Bye, Sarah. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with all the driving and training.
じゃあ晩飯はみんなで食べよう。
そういやさ、クロ。
I think they usually like going for Mexican food.
7年前って何してた？
7年前
The day of the riot.
自分のことでいっぱいいっぱいだったよ。なんかニュースで警官とギャングの衝突とか火事の映像とか見たのは覚えてる。
ああ、そんなもんだよな。俺ももう
The fire and TV in a motel room.
よう、ここにいたのか。
あれあの子は一緒じゃないの？
She's supposed to cover your speech.
僕らもまだ会ってませんけど。
この電話はモズ。
I don't know how my voice acting's gonna be with my nose, but I'll try.
お疲れ様です。
死体が届くのを待ってるだけだから。まだ
I'm just waiting for corpses to arrive. Well, since I can't show who Mozu is right now, as you can hear, he works with corpses whenever they arrive. He checks them over and stuff. I can't remember what the job is called, but yeah, he looks them over. I don't remember if he checks to see the cause of death or things like that, but yeah, that's what he does. I'm really trying to remember what the name of that is, but I can't remember. I swear it's on the tip of my tongue. A coroner? It's not a coroner. I'm really trying to remember. I swear it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, a pan stage. Anyway. Morgue keeps coming to mind. I'm really trying to remember this. It's just not coming to me. It is not coming to me, but I swear it's there. It's in there somewhere.
どうした？お前がなんか隠してる時って右目が
You're right, I does this little twitch! When your friends just know the little things about you. I love when he covers his eyes. It's so cute. Wait, hold on. Wrong emotion. It's so cute. It's so cute when he covers its eyes. I can't handle it. He's so cute. Wait, hold on. He does this thing where he peeks through. Hold on. Let me see.
ほら
Ah! He's so cute.
右目が動くかどうかは知らねえけど図星の時はすぐに噛む。で何隠してんだ
What are you hiding?
なんだよ。
クロちゃん、何隠してんだ？
あ、いや、別に隠してるわけじゃないんだけどさ。ほら、
Look into what happened 7 years ago.
7年前のことを調べてたじゃん。
陰謀論みたいなやつ。
Tinfoil hat? Oh no, we're not talking about tinfoil hat. We're not talking about tinfoil hat.
そう。あれ、俺も頼まれてちょっと調べ物をしてんだけどさ。
Ooh, it might actually be a really big deal. Come on, you're my computer dude. You're my computer dude. This is why I like tech guys. I like tech guys. They're hot. Ain't that right, Scribs? My little Mothman. My little tech Mothman. Blood, do you know your mailman? Do you know your mail person well? Do you know your mail person well at this point? I ordered so many packages at one point. They just left me their crate. My mail person left me their crate at one point. I had so much stuff.
金になるってことか
Ooh.
いや、金にはならないけど、気分はいいかもしれないやつ。
俺はパス
Pass.
僕もパス。
Pass.
じゃあ俺もパス。
Chorimo pass. 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 Ah, Pokemon.
ちょい。もうちょっと興味持ってくれてもよくない？
No.
お前がそう言って気分良かったことないからな
あの子も一生懸命調べてるみたいだしさ。俺たちも手伝ってあげようよ。ほら、世のため。
Nope, you're stuck with me. You're stuck with me. Because of the countless plushies you bought. Nice, nice.
どうした？
Oh! What is this? What? This was unexpected. This is unexpected. Oh. This just scared the fudge out of my cheese nuggets. Poor lady. I can't go in the water. I'm a cat. I have tech. Someone else do it. Hi, Kay. Oh, we get the intro song. What's up? Envy. Kay, you can't envy that lady. Kay. I'm gonna have to turn off the... I don't want to get in trouble for the game. I swear I've gotten in trouble for this game and I don't want to get in trouble for it. But that was very unexpected. That was very unexpected. That just scared the cheese nuggets out of me. Actually, that's what happened the last game. The last time I tried to... You were about to make an inappropriate joke. What were you gonna say? But the last time I played this game, the first time I played this Bustafellows game, the first time, the same thing kind of happened, except they did not hold back on the blood. First prequel chapter, whatever, they did not hold back on the blood. They did not hold back. Oh, it looks so pretty. I actually want to hear the music, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is where they live? It's kind of cool. This is where they live. Nice. Nice. You know what? They might have the opening. I don't know. A little bit might be fine. It's okay. Sounds okay. Opening theme 18 by Bestie. True. True. Scribs, those are true. No truer words have beautiful and evil within you. Ooh. No truer words could be said. Well, hold on. Is it the state of the world or the state of where we live right now? State of the world or the state of where we live right now? Who was at fault? What went wrong? And what merits punish? To keep this world's shape intact, we divide everything into black and white. Those who fix their eyes on what's gray only suffer. Waiting for a plushie set of... See, that's the thing, though. People say that everything is in black and white, but it constantly changes on what is black and what is white. Everything is constantly gray. Everything is constantly gray. And only certain people define what is black and white. Boom. Boom. It's getting way too heavy in here. It's getting way too heavy. I'm waiting for a plushie set of the 5 dragon cookies. If we keep talking about cookies, I'm gonna get hungry. 7 years have passed. I have met many people and have countless farewells. Ah, that hurts. Has this city changed? Has the city changed or have people changed? Boom. Oh, no more husbando. Bye-bye, husbando. The older and wiser people become, the less they pick the right words. But deep down, everyone knows all things have two sides. I don't agree, but I'll continue. Black and white. What's on and... Oh, you get new characters in this game! Okay, what's on and what's below the surface. Light and shadow. Good news, bad news, and... To change or to end. Okay. Alright. Alright. This game is very serious. Many moons. I wonder if I can change the... I want to change the text. I always change the text. Help. Top. Save. Load. Options. Text speed. No, I don't want to do skip speed. Well, I always do skip speed. Autoplay speed. Text speed. Here we go. Color read. Auto sleep. Did it save my options? It did. Cool. Very philosophical. Kinda, yeah. Debatable. Woo! Blood. I have questions. Woo! That text went super fast. Not fast enough, though. 7 years ago, a fire and riot had broken out, and the preparations of the memorial were now underway. A colleague from law school asked me to be a substitute just in case, and I couldn't turn them down. You were a teen at the time. You're a proper adult now, and you're presentable. Again, debatable. I need to find a proper adult.
それなら納得ですね。
たくまあ検事局が忙しさアピールしたくて代打を用意してるだけだろう。本番はオライリーがやるに決まってる。
Oh, sorry, Blood. I forgot the question. I forgot.
オライリー先輩ってちゃんとした大人でしたっけ？
You can't say O'Reilly because then I keep thinking, oh, O'Reilly.
見栄えがいいやつとも言えないな。
そこはノーコメントにしときましょう。
Rude.
おっと、もうそんな時間か。先輩、今日は付き合ってもらってありがとうございました。
Scribs, you see that? You see that? He set an alarm. He set an alarm to remind himself to do something. Take note. All the auto parts.
いや、いいんだ。それにしても忙しそうだな。事務所を大きくするんだって。
まだ先の話ですよ。
ニューシーグのイケてる弁護士ランキングにノミネートされた。
Ew!
違うな。
Why is he the hottest lawyer?
まあ、そこは否定しません。
たく、少しは謙遜しろって。
Modesty. My senior oh, we're getting his point of view. Okay. My senior picks up a magazine from the desk and smacks me with it. Okay.
何事も正直が一番だって先輩に教わった。
Oh! I didn't know it had another part. The only part I remember is O'Reilly, and that's it. That's all I remember. I didn't realize there was auto parts to that. I forgot of yes. Yes. Appointment therapist. The family law distribute. Wow. That's a lot. Scribs, turn another day in New Siege. Scribs, turn down your stream. I can hear it. Shh.
ルカは大丈夫？その
Luca! Oh no! I forgot what happened in each story. What's wrong with Luca? Why not? Why not? It's gonna make me embarrassed. Why not? I got to work to keep... I forgot. I think the purple-haired girl is like my sister? Or she is my sister. I can't remember. Her being occupied with work is probably all true, but she still looks dispirited. Rose is me. Rose is me. Why not? I forgot what happened. You're supposed to be my partner. Luca smiles, but there's something sad behind her expression.
どんなことも起こるときに起こる。起こったものは取り戻せないし。あのさ、人の幸せも不幸も誰かと比べるもんじゃないけど、俺にもいろんなことがあったから。何があっても家族は家族だから。どんなことも元に戻すのは無理でも変わることはできるだろう。いや、俺が勝手に割り込んでいい話じゃないって分かってるけど、でも
ありがとな、クロ。
クロ。
あいつは俺の家族だから。だからルカも俺の家族だ。今日はさ、あいつ俺なんかが言うのはすごく身勝手でずうずうしいけどさ、でもルカのためにも、ルカにとってどれだけあの子が大事なのかって、それだけは
I forgot who Luca
自分
is.
のことみたいにわかるんだ。
Cottony. Cottony has appeared.
アダムのこと聞きたいんでしょ？
Oh, wasn't Adam like our brother too? He was hot.
何度か電話したんだけど、あの家の執事も
His butler, he has a he's rich and hot.
が結構しんどいとかで。
I lost my shoes. Okay, found them. Found my mittens.
私だ。もしもし？
Oh yeah, our sister's a cop.
すぐ行く。
Sis is a cop. Phone 111.
悪い。すぐに戻らなきゃ。
ちょっと待って。これ差し入れ。
A refreshment. I hand Luca a bag I prepared ahead of time. I wish I could have found a nicer one because this one looks like I picked it up at a random supermarket.
サンキュー。って本当に差し入れって感じだな。
Skippers.
栄養ドリンクにコーヒーにスキッパーズ？
そのスキッパーズ、テキサス限定の
Brand of
フレーバーとか
chocolates. Ooh,
この辺
chocolates.
じゃ買えないしね。
サンキュー。
Thank you. Arigato. Gozaimasu. Gracias.
私はさ、あんたの下心が読めるんだよ。あんたとあいつはよく似てるから目を見ればわかる。
Great job, Kay. You caught the cottony. Woo!
下心。
Ulterior motives.
ドーナツキッチンのドーナツ。
Donuts from Donut Kitchen.
って名前の超くだらない雑誌。あいつが元気ないときはそれが一番効くよ。
待って。
I just realized that on this screen where the chat is, there's a weapon in green.
こういう情報が欲しかったんだろ？
バレてた。
いい？私が教えたってことは内緒だからな。あんたが偶然あの子が喜ぶものを選んだの。いい？
わかった。
あいつのこと気にしてくれてありがとう。それに私のことも。
Yeah, blood. I'm looking forward to the Pokemon. And I just saw Hulucha's Mega Evolution. I want it. It speaks to my Mexican soul. It's yelling at my Latina. It's yelling at my inner Latina. My inner Latina is ready. Yo.
俺言われることじゃないよ。ルカと話せて俺もちょっと気が楽になったし、それにあいつが喜ぶものも教えてもらえたし。でも一個だけ言っていい？
What you gonna say?
なんだよ、早くしろって。現場が私を待ってる。
I got a crime scene waiting for me.
あいつが元気ないとき一番聞くのはドーナツとかじゃなくてルカだと思うよ。ルカに一番聞くのもあいつだと思うから。
I was gonna say, what's the one thing that can turn your day around if you're having a bad day? For me, it's cats. Or a pony. Just give me a cat or a pony and I'm good. I'm good. Which, you know, Scribs. A pony would really make my day. You know. You know. You know. You know what I'm talking about.
じゃ行くわ。
I really wish I could remember who the fudge Luca is.
仕事頑張って。
Luca leaves the store with the wave of the... Oh, wait. Hold on. And then look through the window to watch them off. Hold on. Does this not have history? What the fudge? I need to do my best here, too.
何してるの？
Finally, there's Mozu. I did go after Mozu first, but he turned out to be so boring. He had, like, no emotion, which is typical of this kind of character. But I was just really disappointed.
何か探し物？さっきからうろうろしてるみたいだけど。
あ、いや、あいつどうしてるかなって。
食事はとってる。朝出かける前に少し話すけど、体調は悪くないみたいだし。
I like how Kay's always trying to get all the potions.
そっか。まあ、仕事のメールも前と同じくらい送ってるから、多分仕事の方も大丈夫なんだろうとは思うけど。
Staying in motion for the potion.
なんでそんなこと知ってるの？
なんでって、うちの通信状況を見たら簡単にわか。あ、違う。別に。
I didn't read that. Oh, right. He's a tech dude. He can hack emails. Aw, we have an ad break in about 3 minutes. Leaving the ad on does help support the stream. Feel free to take a stretch break, water break, whatever you need, and we'll be right back.
本当だってば。
スケアクローは大丈夫？
俺はあいつに何をしてあげられるのかが分からなくてさ、余計な言葉で傷つけて嫌われたくないとか、俺自身が怖がってるだけなのかも。
I'm really confused on what's going on.
スケアクローはほとんどの時間を他人のために使ってる。彼女のためだけじゃなくて、彼女に何もしてあげられなくて無力感を感じてる僕らのことも笑わせようとしてくれてる。
なんでそれ。
仕事でルカに会った時に聞いた。すごく喜んでたよ。元気が出たってさ。人のために何かしてあげられるのはスケアクローが大丈夫だからじゃなくて最低なんかじゃないよ。
じゃあさ、もう一個アドバイスしてよ。
何？
実は30分以上前からここにいるんだけど、あいつの部屋に。
That's kind of sad. It's kind of sad.
どうして？
You don't know which room she's in? Oh, Victory Bell? I don't know. That Victory Bell, I don't know. Are those the only Mega Evolutions that are out? Victory Bell, the Dragon one, and Halucha, are those the only ones that are out?
そりゃここは俺ん家だから当たり前だろ。なんかこう。
Can't bring myself to knock on the door. Mozu's gonna do it!
ねえ、今ちょっとだけいい？
Mozu jerks his jaw towards the door.
彼女は気分が落ち込んでたとしても。
Not the kind of girl to reject her family. If there's something you want to say to her, you should go ahead and do it! Mozu's so straightforward. Now run away. Leave Scarecrow there.
わかった。
I like the highlights at the end of his hair. I see Scarecrow crack the door open and peer into the room.
そう、俺だけど、入ってもいい？
どうぞ。
どうぞ. I'm trying to like translate if there's another way to say that. Scarecrow always peeks through the gap of the door and asks for permission to come in, even though I've never turned him down. I close my laptop. I've been trying to work, but all I've been doing is writing lines and deleting them. おちゃちゃしま
さ、
I can't help but just like want to squeal at what's going on. I know what he's going to say. I've been thinking it's about time I just talked to him already.
なんて言っていいかわからないけど、大丈夫？その、俺心配でさ。
I should talk to him. I know that. But the tears well up before I know it. This is so cute! This is so cute! Okay. Scarecrow hurries over to hug me. I feel his warm hands... What? Okay. On my back as he holds me tightly. Ah!
いきなりごめん。
Ah!
ありがとう。
You can't make me do anything! I can't see this. Can't handle this. Scarecrow sits next to me and peers at my face.
もっと早くこうするべきだったのかもしれないけど。でも、俺には。
This is too cute!
時間かかってごめん。
Speaking of which, we're on an ad break. Maybe taking a bit of fresh air will help me get over this. We are going to be BRB, everyone. They're starting fireworks outside my window, so I apologize if y'all can hear it. Oh, I think they just stopped. Huh. Simaseer? This just showed up. But okay, it looks like they're in the game they're trying to I'm gonna turn this on actually. I'm gonna turn on the heater. That he's trying to comfort her and she's very overwhelmed by what's going on. And he's trying to help her. It's a sweetie patootie cutie patootie. Love Crow.
話聞かせてよ。それが何かの解決になるかはわからないけど。でも、もう君を一人にしたくないんだ。
ルカからね、いっぱいメール来てるし、着信もたくさんあるの。一生懸命頭。
Oh, she has a voice in this game. I can't voice anything. Darn it. I either forgot or I didn't realize. Oh, okay. If it's a red monkey, yes. I don't remember her being mean to them. Girl. Okay.
さ、今からすごい勝手なことを言うけど、怒らないでほしいっていうか、いや怒ってもいいんだけど、どんなことも起こるときに起こるし、どんなに頑張ったとしても、運が良くても。
Oh, I think she's talking about what happened with her brother.
起こったことは消せないし、なかったことにはならない。すごく辛いと思うけど、お兄さんのことも、アダムのことも、ルカのことも、元通りにはならないし。
That was freaking like scary. It was so surprising. At the end of the game, you find out what happened with her brother, which I'm not sure if I can say it or not. The game's been out for years. But I mean, let's just say that her brother is a male. And what does a male do when his sister has a female friend? I mean, what does a male do when his sister has a female friend? I think you can get the picture. She didn't know anything about it. So she's feeling pretty guilty about it. Even though she had no idea. She had no idea that it happened. Her friend, Luca. I don't know why her name is Luca. But her friend Luca didn't tell her. She told their common friend Adam about it. Adam took care of the situation. And by that I mean her brother has been missing. Her brother has been missing for years. And years. And let's just say he'll never be found. Yep. He'll never be found. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Yes. Anyway. But our main character, Rose, now knows the truth and she feels very horrible about what happened. But yeah. Yep, that's what happened. So it seems like we're addressing the situation. As Scarecrow speaks, the tears run down my cheeks. All sorts of emotions run free and overflow, and I can't contain them all. Wait, hold on. All sorts of emotions run free and overflow, and I can't contain them all.
ごめん、まだ話には続きがあって、俺、君にひどいことを言いたいわけじゃないんだ。だから、大丈夫。ちゃんと聞いてる。 ありがとう。俺が言いたいのはさ。
It's taking too long.
アダムが前みたいに元気でテレビに出てるの見たいし、毎週金曜日に3人で飲みに出かけて。
I don't think Adam made it by the end of the game either. I think something happened to him. I'm gonna take another self-hydrate.
でもどんなことも元には戻らないんだよ。だから元通りになってほしいとか、そうなるように。あ、ごめんね、泣かないで。元通りにはならないことで苦しい思いをし、変わることは辛かったり寂しかったり大変だけど、でも君なら。
Like I said, this game has hard topics.
君が選ぶいい道はアダムにとってもルカにとっても俺にとっても一番いい。
Whatever's the best for you may not be the best for someone else. I'm just gonna leave it there. What if you can't find it? That is a hard question. What if you can't find it? What if you can't find it? What do you think? Just leave that question for the other person, because they can usually figure it out. You find the next best thing. That's the way I would answer it. This is a really hard series. What are you going to bet with? Man. I'll bet my life on it. That's cute. That's cute. Oh gosh, I'll need you right by my side to guide me. Exactly, Kay. Sad potion. Sad potion. That was kind of awesome. The way you said that made me really happy. I think he's just happy to finally hear someone wants him, which is also sad. Because he's usually the butt of everyone's joke. So are you going to gamble your entire fortune? You sound like a gold digger. I mean, if I get your entire fortune, I'll have money to get by with, even if I can't follow my own best path, right? Circo drops the bag he's been holding to the floor. Creepy showdown. A dollhouse, be careful what you wish for. The raft dragging you down to the Black Sea. Blue-gray matter. Can I? Better get on with it, creeping up on you. Issue 39. Lying on the floor is a copy of Creeper Showdown, a magazine about rumors, conspiracies, zombies, UFOs, and urban legends. It's something you can read mindlessly, which is why I'm a fan of it. Is Scarecrow into it too? No. Look at the donuts! Is it just me, or are Scarecrow's eyes, like, not drawn correctly? I feel like he's looking in two different directions. Oh, that's fair. I didn't even notice the nose. His eyes just moved. That's his normal hair. Okay, no, right here. Look at his eyes. They look very off. I feel like the pupils are very off. I feel like he's looking in two different directions. I feel like he's looking in two different... What is this? It freaks me out. I feel like this isn't right. Okay, they moved again. Like, they're looking correctly here. They're looking up. The color and the highlights. Okay. Okay, yeah. It looks weird here. I can't look. It looks like... It looks like one eye is looking at her and the other eye is looking at the ceiling. And the smile. It looks so weird to me. Yeah, this looks weird. You're gonna screenshot his eyes. Someone asked the crystal ball, are his eyes crooked? Someone asked the crystal ball for me, are Scarecrow's eyes crooked? They don't even let me go back. So I'm assuming that's not likely. Oh, that's how you're translating that? Okay. Let me see if I can go to the memorabilia. That's it? Okay, hold on. Gallery. We should have unlocked it. Photo. You wanted a screenshot, right? Here we go. Let me know when you're done. Who the fudge said that? Done, we'll send it to you. Alright. They always make variations of these. Anyway. Continue where we left off. There we go. Going back to your apartments for one night. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Is this legit clothes advice? I want to take my time talking with Luca, so I asked Scarecrow if we can let her stay the night here. He instantly said yes. Okay, hey! Not just that, everyone agreed to leave the house for the night to give us some time alone. Okay. I feel kind of bad. This is Scarecrow's house, and he's really looking out for me. I want to talk to Luca so much. Doing it over the phone or through text won't do, and our usual Friday hangouts have been on hold this whole time, too. Ooh, I know we leveled up the relationship. Hey. I have to do this. I think everyone has been able to tell how much this has been eating me up.
僕らは自分の部屋に帰るけど、スケアクロウはどうするの？
え？俺？誰か止めてく
Ooh,
れ
a
るんじゃないの？
Summergle. A Summergle has appeared.
いやだっていつも俺ん家に泊まってんじゃん。
I missed that. What they say? You don't have your own apartment? And nobody... See, this is what I mean. No one is nice to him. I figured, what if you guys would let me crash at your place? What? No one is letting him crash at their place? All of you are so mean. What?
そもそも俺はモーテルだしな。
モーテルでもいいよ。止めてよ、一晩くらい。
ホテル。
He envies all of them. He lets you stay at his house. This is literally his house. Y'all are so mean. Y'all are terrible friends. Y'all are horrible. I hate all of you. No. Oh my gosh. Kick them all out, man.
え？あ、じゃあみんなでホテル泊まる？そうする？
He's so scared to be alone. Oh my gosh. My poor scarecrow. Why does nobody like him? Nobody wants to stay with him. My taxi's almost here. No!
あ、もう来た？俺迎えに行ってくる。
Ah. He still hasn't found a place. No. No, my poor scarecrow. I'm mad at this game already. No. No.
なんかごめんね。別にみんながいてもいいのにってクロちゃんには言ったんだけど。
別に気にすんなって。そもそも俺ら前はこっちで寝泊まりしてる方が少なかったし、たまには自分の部屋にも帰らないとな。
I wouldn't know what to do if I had like multiple places to live in.
二人きりの方がルカも気が楽だし話がしやすいでしょう。こういうのは正直に言った方がいいんですよ。
I did have 2 places to live in at one point. Well, 3, but eh.
ありがとう。うっす、お邪魔します。
ほら見ろよリンボー。ルカの方が荷物少ねえじゃねえか。
だから俺は別に一泊分の荷物ってわけじゃないんだってば。
よし、これがセキュリティキーね。なんか困ったらアニマに言えば大体なんとかなるから。あとデリバリーの一覧と季節のメニューとクーポンコードは全部携帯に送っといたでしょ。
And coupon codes to your phone. Man, Crow's the best.
あ、デリバリー頼んでも受け取りに出るときは気をつけてよ。ルカと一緒に出るとか。
もう子供じゃないんだから大丈夫だって。大丈夫？あんたこの家で相当
I like having security.
そんなことないよな。あ、そういえば冷蔵庫に入ってる新しい酒、味の割にめちゃくちゃ強いから飲みすぎるなよ。
I don't drink, so we're fine.
料理はできればしないでね。するならミールキット使って。
なんか恥ずかしい。
じゃあ俺たちは行くね。
うん、ありがとな。お言葉に甘えてのんびりさせてもらうわ。いってらっしゃい。
Cat!
神社？もしかして部屋から出られないのかな。神社もみんなにバイバイしたいよね。
なあルカ。
うんうん、なんだクロ。
なんかあったら、何でもいいから連絡して。困ったこととか、ほら、家のことでわからないこととか、それにリビングに置いてあるタブレット、あれ使ってデリバリー頼んでいいからさ。支払い全部大丈夫なやつ。
至れり尽くせり悪いね。そうだな。俺にあいつの寝顔写真を1枚。
マジで？じゃあ、地下のワインセラー。
Wait a second, I have a question. Scribes, have you ever done that? Would you do that? Weirdo.
バーカ。あいつの寝顔写真なんてお前には100万年早いんだよ。
だよな。ちょっと想像しちゃった。
はいはい。話は終わり。さっさと出てく。バイバイ。
Bye bye. Why does she look like that?
さて。この広い家を。
There's a pool outside too.
とりあえず黒のカートでなんかデリバリー頼む？そうだね。ピザとかにする？
Pizza! Pizza! Ah! I like seeing this thing shake.
ああ。うん。そうそう。ビールはクロちゃんが冷蔵庫にいっぱい入れておいてくれたって言ってたから、とりあえず飲もっか。
Has anyone ever actually had beer? I heard it tastes horrible.
うん。いいね。そこ座ってて。
Check the fridge. Beer. Meal prep. No, that's not the first time I've heard it. I heard beer tastes horrible. I heard that if you want to get drunk, but you want it tasty, I can't remember if it was mixed drinks or, like, not wine, but something else. I can't remember what the recommendation was. A little something from everyone. I look at the counter and see a lot of snacks, booze sitting there. There's a note in Mozu's handwriting with the words, "There's pre-made food in the fridge. Fruity drinks are better." What's considered a fruity drink? Like a cocktail? Thanks, guys. You really are spoiling me. Scribs, if you were to leave me home alone for a week, what would you do?
Thank you. よし。じゃあ、乾杯。
乾杯。
乾杯。
乾杯. I quickly sip on my beer, too fast to notice what it tastes like. I have no idea how to approach this, but I want to go first. I can't stay quiet. I have to say something. Straight to the heavy stuff. You're not even drunk yet. Wait. Wait till you're out of your minds, or at least one of you are.
なんかさ、うちら二人だけだとさ、下手くそ。うちらが喧嘩したり気まずい時はいつもアダムが取り持ってくれてたんだもん。いざ話さなきゃって思ったらどうやっていいのかわかんないんだもん。
Oh, I think Adam went to the mental hospital. That's probably what happened to him. Yeah, like you wouldn't be back for a week. You went out with the boys.
そうだったね。
You went to a gaming convention out for a week. I don't know. Wow, she crushed the can.
いっぱい電話かけてくれてたのに全然出られなくてごめん。
Why are we getting sentimental? I can't. Okay, why is this game starting off heavy with all the sentimental talk?
私もごめん。 何をどう話していいかわからないのに、あんたの声聞いたら全部なんとかなるような気がしてさ。本当にあんたが電話に出てたら私話し出せなくて黙ってたかも。
I want to hold Luca's hand in the past. Whenever I got anxious, her cool hand would calm me down. She would always squeeze my hand back. It was so relaxing. I don't like the way her head turned right there. I'm confused by how my voice comes out more severe than I intended it to. I look up at Luca's face. She looks at me, straight in the eyes.
何も知らないままルカにもアダムにもずっとひどいことしてた。ずっと何も知らないまま。あんたは間違ってない。私らが隠してただけなんだよ。ひどいことなんかじゃないよ、絶対に。でも私にはそうとしか思えないの。ルカとアダムがどんなに辛い思いでいたのか知りもしないで、私はいつもお兄ちゃんの話ばっかりして。
Luca grabs my shoulder.
ねえ、これはあんたの気持ちを楽にしようと思って言うことじゃないってちゃんと理解して聞いてね。いい？うん。あの日、私もアダムも大きなもんを背負っちゃった。特にアダムは私の分も全部一人で抱えてた。それは事実だよ。でもね、あんたがそばにいてくれたから私らは少しも辛くなかったんだよ。あんたが嬉しそうにゾラのことを話すのが嬉しかった。ゾラはあんたの最高のお兄さんだよ。私は今だって心からそう思ってる。あんたがゾラのこと自慢に思ってるのを聞くたびに私もアダムもずっと幸せに感じてたんだ。私たちがずっとあんたに隠してたのはゾラが病気のせいでやったことがあんたの中のゾラを全部消しちゃうんじゃないかって、それだけが怖かった。だからお願い、謝らないで。あんたが謝ったらダメなんだよ。ルカ、あんたが私のこと許してくれなくてもいい。私のこと見ると辛いって言うなら仕方ないし、私もアダムもあんたに許してほしいなんて思ってない。許してくれなくていいから。
Oh, that's true. That's true.
私たちの前から消えないで。親友でいさせてよ。どんな形でもいいから。お願い。私たちが守りたいのは。
Hey, Luca. She's not hearing her.
あんたを失ったら私何の意味もなくなっちゃう。
I don't think that it's not healthy if you attach yourself to someone like that. Saying that that's the only reason you're living right now, that's not healthy. I feel Luca try to pull her hand away, so tightly I squeeze it. I'm not liking what's going on here. They're not listening to each other. I don't like this. Okay, you're both sorry. We get it.
だってあの時もっと違う解決方法があったはずだし、どんなことがあったってちゃんとあんたに話すべきだった。
Okay, cry it out. Alright, cry it out.
ルカ、こっち見て。お願い。私のこと。
Oh, cheese nuggets and crackers.
私に謝らないでって言うけど、ルカなら分かってくれるよね。
I'm mad Adam's not here.
アダムに謝りたい気持ち。私もルカの気持ちが分かる。アダムはロシアに帰っちゃったし、私たち
He went to Russia?
同じようにいられるのかなって、どうしたらいいんだろうって考えるとすごく答えがなくて苦しい。何をしても元通りにはならないし、前にね、アダムが言ってくれたんだ。私のいいところ。私たちも 元通りにはなれないけど、
Ooh, Spy Ups.
でも一緒にいてほしい。
Don't keep crying, then I'm gonna cry again.
違うよ、私がありがとうって。
Oh gosh.
ストップ。もうキリがない。いろんなこと
We could be family forever.
全部
Pinky promises! I wrap mine around hers.
じゃあこれはアダム。
Oh, this is for Adam. Look at that. They didn't exclude him. That's it, Kay. You got it. Joy potion. We do this a lot when we were little, wrapping our pinkies together like this. Adam's was always longer and would hold our fingers together. And just like that, it would be back then. I tighten my pinky. Luca does the same.
なんかすごいホッとした。なんかこうさ、なんて言ったらいいのかな。ルカと話したかったよ。私の方が話したかった。
I wanted to talk to you more, alright.
私の方が上だもん。まずは近況報告とか。最近
Friday meetups!
近況って言ったって、私ほとんど何もないよ。ニューシーグトデーの日曜版が各週発行になって、私の仕事も減っちゃった。そんなの大事件じゃん。そういうのを近況って言うんだよ。大丈夫なの？大丈夫じゃないけど、でも新しい企画とかも頑張ってるから、まあなんとか。ルカは？私はあんまり変わらないかな。私っていうより、ニューシーグ警察は所長も交代したし、内部がごたついてるって感じかな。なんだよ、笑うとこあった？昔のことをちょっと思い出したの。私とルカが大喧嘩して、しばらく口を聞かなかったことあったでしょ？あった。っていうか、結構あった。でしょ？でも仲直りして、さあいっぱい話そうってなるけど、そういう時ほど話すことがないんだよね。確かに、昔からそうだったな。いつもアダムが間に入ってくれてたね。もう、なんでこう肝心な時にいないのよ。アダムと話したいね。私さ、あいつの実家に電話してみたんだ。どうだった？話せた？元気だった？いや、執事みたいな人としか話せてなくてさ、療養中だからって繋いでもらえなくて。そっか。
She squeezes my cheeks with both hands.
動画撮るから泣くのやめて。泣いてないよ。っていうか、動画？そう、動画。あいつだってあんたの顔見て話したいって思ってるはずだし、声聞きたいって思ってるって。あいつが療養中だかなんだかで話ができないって言うなら、こっちから動画を送りつけてやればいいんだよ。会えないの。
Friendship will prevail.
私たちが遠慮することなんかないんだから、伝えたい時に伝えたいこと、こっちから送ればいいじゃん。そうだね。でもちょっと待って、メイクした方がいい？アダムはあんたのすっぴんなんか見慣れてるよ。でも私の顔むくんでない？フィルターとかかける？はい、もうカメラ回してます。
Ah.
待って髪溶かしたい。ちょっとあんたそこで動くとパンツ見えそうだよ。
Of course, they're not going to translate these parts. It says memorabilia, so we got to a certain part that they're going to give us right now. The fudge is this? Is anyone going to explain the part with the woman that fell over the thing and the bullet? And now we're at a funeral.
ソアルトの地に住むすべてのものを家族のように愛してきました。
Okay then.
彼を失ったのは大いなる悲しみですが、我々にとって
I know whose funeral I would want happening.
大いなる幸いでした。
I would hear a lot. I would think I would hear a lot of applause. And the thing I think I would hear is "Celebrate tonight, come on." I think that's probably why I was singing that earlier. Oh, okay. Oh.
あれってまさか帰ってきた。
Oh.
続けないのか。
He kind of cute. Ooh la la. The priest is visibly shaken. His eyes dart around like he's looking for help. Kay, you can't say that. We're in a holy place. Be respectful. This coffin, which is only good for being buried 6 feet under a few hours down the line, is much too extravagant for its function. The photo, surrounded by so many flowers that their scent hangs heavily over the entire church, looks nothing like my old man. He probably chose this photo back when he was still alive. People tend to pick photos that look nothing like them? Oh, alright. Holy moly, that's a fine print. There are many attendants at the funeral, but most of the ones weeping are faces I don't recognize. Everyone I do know is wearing stiff expressions. I look down at him through the open lid of the casket, his arms crossed like he's praying. I've never seen my old man pray in my entire life! Preach! The sight of him lying in the casket like a doll in a box is hard to look at. He apparently got a math fashion tip in some magazine. Ooh, about looking in the mirror and taking off one accessory when you dress up. Well, Pa, is this the outcome of your math, too? Ooh. He's slaying in more than one... You're hurting my eyes. Wolf gets to his feet, snatches a nearby flower, and hands it to me. A pure white lily, a flower my father hated. Oh, alright. Put him all over his casket. I don't even know this guy that's dead at the funeral, and I'm saying all this stuff. I throw the flower, and it disappears into the casket. I feel like there's about to be a shootout. News! 0 hour. 5 great mafia families took place. Spotted in the funeral was his son. Oh. Oh, no wonder he was cute. Okay. Oh, okay. I like the name Miguel. Hey. Significant attention. All right. Big news, huh? That's not the only thing I hope is big. Okay, keep going. Huh? What happened? Huh? I don't know. Oh, yeah, the main character, she's a journalist. I forgot about that. She's a journalist. Yeah. The 5 great mafia families of New Siege, the 5 major gangs. They called those people all sorts of names. Trace back to their roots. They're immigrants who rose to power during the city's early days and divided their influence among mafia families and gangs. No! I don't want to hydrate. It's almost the end of the stream. I barely have any horchata left. Okay, I'm self-hydrating. Hold on, I'm gonna finish this horchata. No, we had talked about it. He said I was doing good. Okay, I have no more horchata. Ugh, you're mean. Now I'm gonna pout. Grrr. Well, this is all from a long time ago. So long as you live your life peacefully, you don't really run into the 5 major gangs. Okay. They may be mafia families. Oh, my nose. Oh, no, my medicine wore off. Oh, no. Ugh. They may be mafia families and gangs, but they don't fight against each other, and most illegal activity in the city can't actually be traced back to them. While it is true that gangsters deal in drugs and weapons, they don't engage in illegal activity 24/7, like you'd see in crime drama on TV. I mean, she is dating Crow, I'm weird dating Crow, whatever. Scarecrow's, his job is the boss of the underworld. If you deal in the stock market, does that mean you're evil too? I don't know. I need meds. I'm gonna take meds before I go to bed. Ha ha! Helping the police with investigations is a civil duty. Alright. See, black and white. It's never black and white. No worries, Kay. I always appreciate it. I'm actually going to be ending stream in about 10 minutes. So 5 more minutes a game, 5 minutes of chat, and then rating out.
SNS で話題になってるような噂を取り上げてほしいって言われてるんだ。噂？ゴシップネタとか？
Gossip。
ブラックホークの失踪者とイーライ製薬の関係とか、7年前のバスアルトの放火事とか、ほら、さっきのネルーダファミリーのボスのみんなが気になる時事ネタを
Ooh, goes into the archives.
話題になってる噂と合わせて分かりやすく解説するみたいな感じ。面白そうじゃん。
I feel like some of the text at this point is like boring. I would be skipping through most of it. This is not a game that I would usually get into. I feel like playing more Magic games, but... Luca was looking into the link between people going missing and Blackhawk and Ellie Inc. when someone attacked the police station. Luca died when it happened, and I went back in time to save her. Oh, I remember that. That's when my channel got in a strike or something. Apparently, you weren't supposed to release Bustafellow parts into certain points. I didn't know that though. I don't know if they have it for this one, but I'll find out. Anorith! Anorith disappeared. That is a Scrib's favorite. Because it's a rock. Oh, I thought you were doing Ultra Ball for that.
どういう意味？
悪い。気にしないで。まだよくわかってないことの方が多いんだ。ま、表だって動いたらまた殺されるかもしれないし、気をつけないとな。
Ah, alright. Might also be a shiny.
もうルカ、冗談で笑ってられることじゃないんだよ。本当に気をつけないと。
Funny thing is that Luca works with cop, or is a cop. One of the jobs that I had considered at one point was actually being a cop. Don't ask me why, it's just one of the things I'd considered. I think in elementary school, I wanted to be a judge. In middle school, I wanted to be a spy, because I think that was one of the things I was into. It was all the rage for me. High school, I wanted to be a psychologist. I didn't know what that meant at the time, but I just wanted to do psychology. And then, yeah, every time I went up a level, I figured out more and more what I wanted to do. Even at this point, my interest now, what I want to do, is actually different from the job that I currently have. But yeah, yep. What? Anorith escaped? I told you to use an Ultra Ball.
私は本気で言ってるの。
わかってる。もうあんたがあんな顔するのは二度と見たくない。
We're gonna save. Okay. We're gonna go back to here. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Nah. But I'm glad everyone was able to join me today. Glad to have my usual chatters. I'm doing a little stretch. Because after sitting for a while, you gotta stretch. Yep, little stretch. Anyway. I'm glad to be back. We'll be back at it again tomorrow with writing. I'm looking at the keyboard I have right now. We're going to use the same one I have for writing, which has the little model that types, where you can actually see the typing happening. What is that? Oh, I thought Scribs was going to make me hydrate again. I'm like, no, I have a tummy ache right now. Don't make me do it. I have a tummy ache right now. My tummy hurts. Please don't make me hydrate again. My tummy hurts. Anyway. Yeah, we'll be back at it again tomorrow for writing. We're going to be writing and continuing a chapter for a specific character. And then continuing with other characters and seeing where we can go from there. Same time, 7 p.m. Central Time to 9 p.m. And then that'll be it for the rest of this week for stream. I'm looking at my calendar. Yeah, and then I won't be able to stream for 2 weeks, unfortunately. Because I have to do things for work, like working at the school. We have things like an open house. I have to do physical therapy. And then the week after that, I have more physical therapy. I get to see my foot doctor again to do a checkup. Yay, an update on that. And actually, speaking of my foot, I'm actually doing a lot better, but I have to keep doing the stretches. Hopefully, if I keep doing these, I don't know if it'll be a permanent solution, or if it just means that it's a temporary solution for a long-term problem. But we'll find out, we'll find out. But yeah, it'll be 2 weeks of that, and then we'll be back at it again. I made a calendar. Hold on, I made a calendar for that. I'm looking at my far away calendar when I have a close-up one. And then we'll be back on it on the 23rd. Is that what it says? Yeah. We'll be back at it on the 23rd with drawing. That's a Tuesday. We'll be back at it on the 23rd with drawing. And then I'll see what we do for the rest of the week. I'll see what we'll do for the rest of the week for that. Yeah. yeah, we'll go from there. I'm hoping that I'll be back to streaming more in October. I'm going to be moving some things around, so things are going to be might look a little bit wonky. And then I'm going to see who we can raid out to. Oh gosh. I have to refresh the page. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this model. It's a model that I've actually been looking forward to using. I saw someone using a similar version to this one, except they had a bat. It looked almost exactly like this, like literally the same colors, except it was a bat, and I loved how they used this. And when I found the artist, normally I wouldn't recommend Etsy, but I found a legit artist on Etsy who made the same characters. And yeah, they had a cat version that I actually really liked. So yeah. Let's get rid of that. I snoozed it. So yeah, I was able to find the cat version, then I was able to go with it. I'm seeing if there's someone different that we can raid. I know one person that we have raided before, but I'm seeing if there's someone different that we can raid on. Now all I can see is the what is this one? Sounds like a scary game from what I can see. I like how they have like an anorith that just popped up. Oh, this looks creepy. I'm checking out artists right now. That's actually another thing too, is that I've been noticing artists that are really good at making art, but they don't have a lot of views, which really confuses me. Unfortunately, though, they usually stream in the mornings. Huh, someone's using a Suica model. Oh, someone's having a vegan sale. Is that how you pronounce it? Vegan? I want to pronounce it as vegan. Sorry, I was looking at something. I got really distracted. I started hyper-focusing on what I was looking at, and I got very distracted. I'm sorry. Ugh. I didn't know that you could do discounts on vegan. Huh. That's weird. I thought it was weird. Anyway, so the person that we're going to be raiding is doing a sale, and they're an artist I follow. I see their stuff quite a bit often. They are... I'm trying to see... Jinhai? I'm gonna say Jinhai. Their name is Jinhai. They're using a Suica model. Normally when I go into their... Oh, and some Pixel model. They're using quite a bit, actually. Normally when I go into their chat, they're... typing chat only. They're not mics. But looks like they actually have a Suica model today. So grab your potions, grab your brooms. I hope you remember your spells in order to make your way on over. And I'll see you, Sparkles, on the other side. Bye-bye.